Alrighty, guys. We should be good now. We should be good to go. We've got a lot to go into. I'm hoping the sound is working okay. I do apologise about blasting that volume at you at the very start of the stream, but that was fixed. Thanks for letting me know. We've got a lot to go through here. We've got the Season 5 Battle Pass preview. We've got the Mark 6 core itself, or the kit. We're going to check out the customization for that, and hopefully everything like that is looking alright. Let me know if everything's sounding okay, but first off, welcome to the stream, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out, whether or not it's like late at night for you or early in the morning. I really appreciate it. If you're excited for this, excited for what we're about to go through, drop a like on the stream. I'd greatly appreciate it. Let's see if we can get over 50 likes this early on. Would be pretty sweet. Let's see who is here. Delta Melter, how are we, mate? Aaron, hey, let's go, bro. Hey, thank you for the $5, man. I really appreciated that super chat. We like the blasted sound. Zuka, show us your biceps. Oh, bro. Nothing to show. Nothing to show, brother. Neon Shadow, how you doing, mate? Had my headset at 100. Sorry, bro. Darth, you're muted. Don't you dare do that to me, mate. Don't you dare do that to me, mate. God. Hey, Ben, how are you, mate? The menu looks amazing. Yeah, it does. It does, doesn't it? Definite improvement over what we got in Season 4. Let me see here. Chemoil, lol. How you doing, mate? Swexy, Alea, Flip, Armstrong, Oberline, 30 Red, HOC, Holy Fook. Welcome, you guys. Boom 6. Hey, there's a lot of you guys in here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Great to have you here. I think what we're going to do, this is how we're going to do it. Because this stream has already been live, what we're going to do, we're going to go through it. I'll pause it as we get to anything important to talk about. I think first what we're going to see is the Mark 6 customization. So that's been a very questionable thing for a lot of Halo fans. So we're going to see how limited it's going to be. I haven't seen any of this really. I have seen snippets of the Battle Pass, but nothing crazy. So I've not been able to go through it just yet properly. So I'm going to do it with you guys, give you guys my full reaction, and obviously get your reaction too. Hopefully it's looking alright. Walrus, Outlaw, Full of Dust, Comatose, Frosty 8, Bobins, Ethan Larson, Rakumi. Welcome, guys. Master Knight. Hey, welcome. Let's get into it.
Spartans front and center. You can't see it here, but you'll be able to see your poses.
Actually, before I do that, let me make sure the sound is good for you guys so you can actually hear it. Alright, let me do that. Hopefully that's going to work for you. Let me know if the sound's okay.
Your VFX, stuff like that. Your fire team will
be showing
up, so you've got front and center.
Let's get it.
Challenges, so right when you get in, you know exactly what you're going
to do. My man Aaron, thank you for the $20, bro.
So it's a nice, cleaner approach.
Hey, thank you, bro. I really appreciate that. That's insane.
Excellent. Speaking of customization,
thank you, bro.
We're looking right now. This is that hero rank reward. Of course, it's sort of the classic Chief look from Infinite, but this is a kit. I heard you mention that.
Alright, before we move on, there's one thing I wanted to say. You guys will notice that there's now the challenges on the main menu screen. What are your thoughts on that? Do you think that's a good change, or do you think that's not a not so much a better change? I'm too loud. Okay. I'll let him talk. I'll let him talk in a second. But yeah, no, I think this is an improvement because now you can see what you got before you jump into a game.
And we've made some performance improvements on it as well.
Excellent. Speaking of customization, we're looking right now. This is that hero rank reward. Of course, it's sort of the classic Chief look from Infinite. But
yeah,
this is a kit. I heard you mention that.
Accuse, you don't like it?
Before we jump into the map real quick, I did want to touch on this. So let's
go
to the Armor Hall. Here's our kit. Now, we've
different?
made a change to kits with Season 5. What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so the kits that we're introducing in Season 5, we have a new approach. We wanted to have...
Wow, so you can have any coating on the kit.
Customization options.
I think the audience likes it.
For the player.
Okay.
Again, the kits, as we're approaching them, our
Alright, you know what?
Is that these kits would allow us to introduce more iconic looks or go a little bit further with our armor sets, right? Where we don't have to...
Alright, that is actually really good to see. So if you get hero rank, not only do you just get the Master Chief Armor Mark 6, you can customize, you can put any color on, and then what else did you say? I think it showed you can put visor color, all that sort of stuff as well.
To the map real quick.
Because it is a kit. But kits. Like it makes sense. Like the reason it's a kit, guys, is because you got to think of it like this. There's like 16 people at max rank right now. 16 people in the world. I think Mint Blitz was the last one to get it. Literally, there are hardly anyone there, so they can't just release a core for, you know, such a limited amount of people or such a small number of people that, you know, let's say 6 months down the line, a year from now, most people aren't going to get to hero until 6 months, a year from now. If we're being honest. Like, I'm platinum right now, and I'm probably not going to get there for another 6 or so months, if I'm being realistic. But I can't wait to get that. That's such a good reward. And being able to change your color, being able to change your visor, that's going to be really, really nice to individualize it and make it, personalize it to how you want it to look. But I believe armor effects are also going to be something you can acquire as well.
That we're introducing in Season 5.
I'm going to skip forward a bit. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me.
This allows you to kind of, but then still keep that.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Being able to do the visors, that's awesome.
Right? Like, you were the one that obtained hero rank.
Swexy now, I'm really grinding.
Basically, it's easy to kind of relate the two together.
Angst, everyone doubted me about the kids.
So, Sean, while you're saying that,
Coatings, visors, and FX.
I'm going to make the most
That's pretty good.
Version of Chief, and you know what? Let's
so armor effects and mythic effects set.
As well. What we got here?
So
let's see. I'm going to look for. Here we go. How about some Flood Tentacle Mohawk?
Mohawk.
That's awesome. That's actually really goddamn cool.
Yeah, I got the candies. The candy.
That is so cool. So you see any Spartan like that in multiplayer, you know instantly that they've done that they're hero.
All right,
they're max
I think
rank.
that's probably enough fiddling around.
Full of dust and at the end of gold, man.
That is not your.
I feel it. I think majority of players are still like silver or gold, or bronze,
Watch this part necessarily.
Don't feel bad.
We're going to jump over here. I'm going to go to play, and I want you to take this abomination.
Master Not, currently Bronze Master Sergeant. Yeah, I mean, funnily enough, I've been getting my brother into Halo Infinite quite recently, and he's like Bronze. I think Bronze Master Sergeant too. Funnily enough.
Abridged guided tour of our
So I'd say there's a good portion of players in Bronze. And then also, before, while they continue, we also got to remember a lot of players that come to Halo Infinite and return to Halo Infinite in Season 5, they are starting at the bottom. They are starting at Bronze, Private. They've got to do the whole thing themselves. But there is now an actual incentive to play the game and reach max rank, which we didn't really have. Even Season 4, when we had the career rank, it was cool getting the ranks, but there was nothing to work towards, and we now have that. So I'm very gassed. I'm really excited about that, to be honest. All right.
I know when Tyler.
Let's move along now. I think they're showing the maps. Is that what they were saying? Yeah. I mean, these maps look beautiful. They really do look good. But we're going to move forward until the battle pass, I think.
Why don't you kind of just, again, point out some stuff here that you'd like us to take away from
if you guys want me to take a look at the Bandit Evo,
ours, again,
we could do that. Sorry, Evo. Bandit Evo, we could do that.
The main part
just
of
let me
this
know.
Design is whenever you cross a bridge, that's when you're heading to the enemy.
Is that stuff all available from the
your
get-go
side.
when you unlock the hero core?
We have like an overgrown
yes.
side and we have a dried up side.
But you got to get the hero first.
There's ancient aqueducts. So this side that I'm on.
Sorry, it's a kit. Sorry, Flip, it's a kit.
And the channels are all still working. So there's like storytelling element, but it also allows players to understand where they're at on the map.
Right.
So does that make Shawn Michael?
Hey, Richard, how you doing, mate? I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. Hope you're all as well.
I'm on team.
I wish you got a coating every set of ranks. That would be nice. That would be nice.
Team dried up. Okay.
I mean, this map right here is going to be so nice to play on. It looks, it really does look good.
Speaking of sightlines too.
But okay, we're not here for this. We're here for the battle pass. I want to see the customization. Here we go.
The challenges will still exist as an optional way to progress, but that's not the only way.
So you notice up here, guys, it says Season 5, 23 days remaining. I think maybe that's just because it's on the Season 5 build, but I'm like, one thing I will say, I'm very curious to see how long Season 5 is going to be. I just touched my mic, sorry about that. Because we have the operation starting in November 14, and then the winter contingency operation starting in December. Let me think. December 19th, I believe. So 6 or so days before Christmas, and the whole holidays there. So that operation will go for 4 to 6 weeks. So I'm assuming what's going to happen is we're going to have Season 6 like end of January, start of February. That's what I'm assuming right now. And if that's the case, I reckon that's going to work out quite well, because we're always going to have content coming out up until that point, which is it's pretty exciting to think about, to be honest, guys. Yeah, I hate English, huge W. Do you know anything about previous armor attachments being updated to inherit coatings like the newer attachments? Bobins, we'll see if they talk about it, but I don't believe that's going to be the case. All I know is that from Season 4 onwards, we've had a lot of the armor attachments, apply the color, which has been good, which has been very good. So the Bandit Evo is going to be it's a variant of the Bandit rifle with the scope. It has a 1.65 zoom, sorry, 1.6 times zoom, and it kind of feels like the Halo 5 pistol, just in rifle form. To be honest, that's basically how it is. True Spawn EOD is free. Is it free?
Right, but we wanted to switch up the system here with operations.
They have to go through this properly.
To make it cleaner for how players.
Here we go. So the first thing is a Bulldog, Flood Bulldog model. That looks pretty sweet, actually.
It's kind of leaning into our whole idea around play Halo the way you want to play the Halo you want to play.
Hey, G McCoy, how you doing, mate? New era of Halo is upon us? Absolutely, bro. I'm very excited. I can't wait.
Earn those end rewards of the battle pass.
All right, so I'm looking at basically tier 0 of the pass here. This is
I mean, to be fair, I don't need to hear them talk. I can just go through it myself. So we'll have this playing in the background. I'll give you my thoughts on everything we're seeing right here. First off, this bonus one right here that they're showing off, that is for the like if you buy the premium pass. So if you buy that at the very start of the season, you'll get this item, you'll get this weapon model, and it looks really good. It's definitely worth it, and like I know I will be buying the pass because you get the 1,000 credits back, and I'm keen to see the Flood content. Yo, hey, my man Armstrong's just gifted 5 memberships. Let's go, bro. Let's go, man. Thank you so much for that. Hey, let's go. Solus, Darth Arbiter, Alistair, Frosty Ape, Acceptic. Hey, let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so what else do we have here? Let's see what else we have here. Gonna move along. In emblems, so these emblems will apply to everything in the game. We have a utility. Let's see if the utility applies for color. Alright, come on. It does, okay. So that's gonna be the same as everything else. That's pretty darn sweet. Hey, so you know what I just realised, guys? So that sound you were hearing there before, that beat, on the kick streams, I usually have like the alerts, and that's what that is. I totally forgot to be applying those alerts on. Alright, I want to fix up an next stream, but you can hear the sound. Oh my god. Hey Ryan, thanks for the $3, bro. I really appreciate that. Where my pilot helmet at? Hopefully in operation. So Ryan, I have heard that that's going to be in operation, in one of the operations. Because yeah, I've seen the helmets in this. I know EAD's in it. I think security's in it. But yeah, not sure about pilot. Not sure about pilot. And Gamer, how you doing, mate? Comatose, I could barely hear anything over the damn music. It's off now, yeah? It is off. It is off, yeah? Am I going to use the Ghost Emblem? I probably will, I probably will. You guys, what do you think 3 for 3 are planning for CE Mark 5 armor? I believe the CE Mark, like the Mark 5, I think it's going to be in one of the operations. If it's not in this, which I haven't seen it being mentioned, I think it's going to be in one of the operations. Probably the first one. Alright, so there's a lot of free tiers at the very start, and every single thing we see here is cross-core, like these codes. It has the cross-core icon next to it. Alright, so I think there's 5 of these in the Battle Pass with 200 each, so going up to 1,000 credits. Alright, I'm going to just skip ahead. Alright, so security looks great. It's not on the free track, but it does look really good. Does look very nice. Alright. Some Halloween themed stuff. Pumpkin, skeleton. Ooh. Wrist attachment looks nice. That looks nice. Now this is for the Mark 5. So, in case you guys weren't aware, a lot of this stuff in this Battle Pass, I believe, is purely for the Mark 5. But with cross-core helmets coming into the game, you can now apply anything on top of it. So, any helmet you want to put, you can now put it on there. So, that's the great news. But I'm really hoping we can see, maybe mid-season, you know, cross-core shoulder pieces, cross-core chest attachments, stuff like that. That'd be really cool. Alright, let's see what else they're talking about.
Moving towards operations, so effectively there will always be a path to earn that content or progress against that content that you might have purchased premium access to, or those free events. They'll come back as kind of the paid option when they move away from the live.
Helmet attachment, yep, it looks sick.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep scrolling.
Okay, that Halloween themed grunt, that looks cool. That looks cool.
Of course, it's always my favorite.
We want to have fun. More stuff is the items, the more kind of Halloween specific.
Knee pads,
Give players
another armor coding. Okay, I want to get to the flood stuff because I've only seen a snippet of it.
around, like it didn't feel
Alright.
beta level. And
Weapon
get the other
coating, that applies to
shoulder.
everything.
It's our solve.
Okay.
I think.
Alrighty.
Making it feel good.
Yeah, that is looking nice. That is looking nice.
Yeah, this is another cool. We got the. I'm not gonna try to pronounce it. I'll get it wrong. but-
George's Flood Armor is in the shop at the start of the season. We are going to get to that. So, True Spartan, we're going to take a look at all the stuff coming at the start of Season 5 in the store. I have seen some Halo players be like, you know, why are they still putting stuff in the store? But it's because it's a free-to-play game, guys. Like, if they don't do that, they probably can't continue supporting the game, which is the sad reality, unfortunately. We should hope it's not that expensive. That's what we're hoping for.
Yeah, definitely. I think you can.
That
see some of
EOD,
that key
I gotta
art
say,
there,
the
the
EOD
upgrades
looks
right? Like,
absolutely
those
fantastic.
will
I'm
be
tempted to rock it.
The looks that you can earn if you go.
It
through
looks
that
really good,
battle
but that's on the
pass,
paid track,
when
though.
It is live and earn your way all through 20 level tracks. You'll be able to look like that. Phase.
Still, like, it looks
Yeah,
insane. Like, I'm gonna buy the battle
just
pass because you get the
wanted to,
1,000 credits back.
ensure that
But
players got a
that
full
looks
kind of
so
look.
damn nice.
I don't know if we have any EOD fans in the audience, but yeah, a lot of people.
I'm surprised Mark 5 is being focused on again. I'm happy considering Reach is my favourite Halo game, and it's my first Halo game. Yeah, fair enough, Gabriel. I'm definitely fine with it being the focus because I love the Mark 5 armor.
Give you the same emblem 7 times to use it in
Vise looks interesting. I'm just gonna skip ahead, guys, just a little bit. So,
Towards the end of
utility.
the first
That
22
okay? That cool title one's funny.
One of the things I really like is like what we've done in the
Gloves.
past. The free stuff's spread across the whole pass. So you may
That's
go 3, 4
interesting armor coding.
tiers
I'm
of
hoping
the
to
battle
see
pass if you're
a
free player.
white, like
And
a
back in
white
it,
armor coding in Season
you can see
5.
here, there's a
Like
free thing on every
when I say that,
single
like
of the
just
first
pure
20
white.
items
That's
of
all I
that
want.
pass.
Just a
So
white
you don't
coating.
have to wait of like these dry spells between.
Alright, here we go.
phases
First
of
bit of flood.
Being able to get your next free item.
First flood
And now we're
cosmetic,
getting
defiled
into blood
hood.
stuff.
Yeah, so
right.
this
Like
is the end of this is the last
Alrighty.
track of the free tiers
Yeah.
here, right? And
So this one's free. Okay, I like that a lot. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting to see any flood content on the free track. So that's actually pretty cool. So you get to level 20, and you get a flood chest attachment. That's pretty good. I wasn't expecting that, so I'm happy by that. I'm quite happy by that. Battle Pass is the only thing I buy because it's the most bang for buck. Yeah, exactly. 1,000 credits, and you get the 1,000 credits back plus the content. It's definitely the best thing or best option I'd say in the game. And you only really spend stuff in the store if you absolutely like the item or love the item that's on show. Because I still think everything's very overpriced, and unless there's something that I really freaking want to get, that's when I'd buy something. But you know what? Here's what I will say as well. Like Season 5, the content that's coming to the game, it's looking fantastic. So maybe I might be a bit more willing to spend money now, just as a show of thanks for like the shit that's coming to the game. But we'll see. We'll see how we go. We will look at the store content very soon
for your Mark
when
5.
we're done with this. But that
When I
looks
see
good.
this flood stuff, I'm like, be still in my heart. I'm so
Cadet
excited
White,
for
please,
flood
343.
I can't wait
Please,
to see
man. Please.
how the cosplay community is maybe
Please.
inspired by some of this. This skin, by the way.
Dr. Bad News, wish more armors were earnable but not easy to get. Kind of like Hero Rank in Halo 5 Spartan Company Achilles armor. Yeah, same.
Gross up all
Anything
your
you just
cores.
work towards, I'm a fan of that.
I spent an hour the other day just playing around with that coding, I think, and
Right, that
making
gold
all my,
coding looks actually pretty nice.
different cores.
Glorious
Hey, now
Destiny.
here's something we don't have a whole lot of. This is a new cross-court.
That looks nice. So that's going to be a
See, I
cross-core
got the
vehicle coding.
multi-use,
As
icon
you guys
down
can see there by the
here.
multi-sign,
Purple
the
and
cross-core
gold.
sign
This
there.
looks like maybe something Sean Barron.
I wonder how that's going to look on the
asked for.
Scorpion Wasp.
This looks dope.
Looks quite nice.
The gold chain gun. This is pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
I'll probably finish the 50 tier pass in like 3 days. I'll probably not buy anything though and save it for the shop. Yeah, fair enough.
And this is an example of.
Can you bring back the
same
store
level,
triple rounds this
getting
season?
both,
We might.
There we go.
I feel like that was
Once a
Sean
year, I got
W's
both
thing.
sides of my shoulder. Thank
And
you.
Sean's just not uploaded for ages.
Gotta throw in a little gray mist
But yeah, we'll see how we go. Definitely might do it though. Definitely might.
It's like a little CE Magnum.
Dark Shotgun, granted they've gotten a lot better when it comes to the store. Yeah, they have. It's definitely
Helmet
improved
attachment.
and
okay.
decreased in price lately.
Another weapon coding, so we've seen a
Alright,
few
that
of those
coding looks
already in the
nice.
past. I think
That's a
we'll
nice
have one
coding.
free tier there as well, and these are
Let's
weapon
skip
coding.
ahead.
Of course, it feels like
Alright,
it wouldn't be a
these
battle pass without some sort of new
Shorter
knife.
pieces are nice.
More knives.
Shorter pads are nice.
There we go. There's a little. Oh,
Trying to see the
another
flood stuff.
vehicle
Okay, I thought there'd be a bit
coding.
more
Alright,
flood stuff.
alright, Purple. That's
Let's keep
just
going,
fun.
let's
I
keep
don't know,
going.
get into legendary. What do we got here? All right.
Pumpkin Lord, let's
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
going. Come on.
More been putting out on these.
Right now, I won't skip it just in case you guys haven't seen it.
The materials and the stuff that the customization team's been putting out on these coatings.
All right.
Every team keeps putting
Credits.
out more variety every single season. And
Is
they're
that-
pushing
is that
something
partially
every single
white?
season with the coatings and the materials and the shaders.
I like that. Okay,
always a
Tarnished
fun surprise
Olympus.
to see
That's a
what
nice
they
one.
have
Okay, here we go.
Ooh,
Defiled
look at
cap.
Look at these defiled pustule
Case in point.
kneecaps.
Nice,
That
nice,
is
nice.
nasty.
Okay, here's the flood content. Here we go.
But it
Here
looks
we
pretty
go.
cool.
Defiled
We're
plate.
just getting into the gross final stretch here of all flooded.
And I do like how in the battle pass
shoulders,
you
and
get the
this
shoulder
guy
pads on
is-
both
People have
on,
really been
on the same
reacting to
tier.
this is just disturbing.
That one gives me nightmares.
That helmet
Look
is
at the helmet
fantastic.
halfway open up there. Oh my goodness.
Well, and now that floodified helmet could be used on any core, whatever your personal favorite is.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah,
floodify
okay.
it.
I like how you can use that on any core. That's going to be huge.
And moving right
That
along,
is awesome.
we got our first
Flood mythic effect.
legendary mythic effects set. So just a lot
That's
of flood
cool.
tentacle action.
Okay,
happening.
yeah, that's
It's
cool.
gross.
That is cool.
Ew.
That's what we saw in the IGN in 14 minutes of gameplay.
Wet.
That looks good, eh? Okay, hit legendary helmet attachment.
This is a helmet attachment.
Okay.
So if you really want to get crazy with the tentacles.
So
out
it just
there,
applies the
knock
tentacles
yourself
onto the
out.
Defiler helmet. That's pretty cool.
Another fun theme.
That's cool. That's
visor.
cool. That's cool.
Want to complete the look? Maybe you want tentacles on the back. There you go.
See, I'll tell you what, guys. All right. When I looked at this first, I definitely thought it was like a back attachment or, just something on the back. But it is an armor effect. So look, it's all right. It's okay. I was hoping it'd be like a back attachment. But I will say, seeing the tentacles come out of the bag is still pretty darn sweet.
They're like writhing. That's kind of gross. And now we're in our final tier here, and this is
Okay, so
our,
this is a
kit.
legendary armor kit.
This is the kit, right?
Yeah. Rushalaka.
And it's the kit and the
Rushalaka.
coating too. So
Okay,
the coating,
so because it's a
green
kit
cross
though,
core.
I
think
assume
that's
the same
coating
thing will
that I put
apply.
on, I put on the other
Right.
one to start.
I assume the same thing will apply to this as the what do you call it, the Mark 6 core. That's what I'm thinking right now. My only assumption is that if they've opened up the customization for that too, it'll be fine. I know some people were hoping that this would be some stuff that you could actually apply to your own Spartan. So that's kind of what I was hoping for. But I still think it looks really cool. As long as you can change the color, the visor color, armor effects and stuff, I still think you can individualize it and make it look your own, make it look like you. But yeah, I'm curious to know what you think. What do you guys think about this armor kit? Sorry, curious to see what you're thinking. Sucks it's a kit. Yeah, it looks awesome though. I think Saver gifted it for me. So yeah, that was Armstrong. Bobins, I don't think Operator is in the game yet, so I've heard that it's going to be coming in one of the operations, but I can't confirm it. The description of the Rushalaka is creepy. Ashton. I'll have to find it, but that's pretty cool. I guess I should be able to change the palette of the cores. Yeah, it's a free game. I thought there was more flood content. There's still a decent amount in the battle pass, but I assume a lot of it's going to be in the store. I do wonder if we're going to see any flood content in the operations. Not sure, not entirely sure. But I think I will say, like, the actual content in this battle pass, it looks pretty good. I'm pretty excited by it, to be quite honest.
I made my chief get corrupted, basically.
Like, there's a lot of stuff here that I can see myself
very
using.
cool. So that is the 50 tiers of content, and just as a reminder,
And also, I think what Sketch is about to say here is, okay, I'm going to say it for him. With this, you know how we've gone from 100 tiers to basically 50 tiers. They've taken out all the filler, so all the emblems and stuff that would usually take up like 10 bloody tiers. The armor coatings that would take 10 tiers for the one coating. Same things for the vehicle coatings, weapon coatings. So yeah, it's pretty good. I think having the filler getting taken out, it makes sense to me. So don't look at this and think, shit, it's only 50. We've just been scammed. Where's the other 50%? Because I don't think that's the case. I think it's a lot better, and there's a lot more. I'm far more intrigued and interested by this pass, so to speak, than I have been for like season 4, season 3. Because nothing really interested me too much back then. So I'm pretty gassed. Remember, we're missing the sniper flood customization. Is that going to be in the store? That might be in the store. Let's get
20 free
let's
tiers,
get to that now.
50 tiers total. Yeah, I think we have the key art. We have 2 operations. This whole set essentially.
Okay, so that's the
as you play
operation
through combined arms.
combined arms. I
Yeah,
think
the
so.
thing
That's
I like about Operation
the
Two is
Spartan
it
you'll
gives
get
us
from that.
more
It
opportunities
does look
to
awesome.
have fun with
Does
the
look
theming.
awesome. And then of course you can change the helmet, change the armor, which is really cool. These two XP boosts, which seem useless now. Yeah, I'll be honest, XP boosts don't make too much sense to me right now. They don't. But yeah, I'm curious, guys. If this battle pass, or if the battle pass that was shown, if that excites you, or if you're keen by it, drop a like on the video, on the stream. I'm curious to see. If not, let me know in the chat. I think, yeah, I think for me, I'm pretty excited by it, but I'm curious to see what you're thinking.
It allows us in a given,
Death Templar, I'm happy with a 50 level pass, then a crap, just missed it. Then a 100 level full of repeats. Yeah, that's my thinking as well.
Doesn't appeal to you?
That's my thinking as well.
4 weeks and we'll have something new, and maybe that'll appeal to you.
Master Knight, do you think they should give
you
1,000
mentioned
credits to
the
people
Winter
who bought the
Contingency.
Season 1
So Winter
pass?
Contingency 3 is our
I would like that, but I don't think that would
Again,
happen.
Some fantastic art here by Pixel Flare. I love the Santos
Yeah,
art.
the art here is great. Okay, we're
That's
gonna move to the
super
store now,
fun.
guys. I know
And
you
again,
were
cut
asking
back
about that. Here we go. Here we go.
So, Sean, in terms of customization.
Here we go.
When Season 5 launches next week, we will
Alrighty.
have this sort of the Flood Super Bundle, which I've already purchased here, but
Alright, before we continue, is that the Halo 3 sniper? Is that the Halo 3 sniper? Because, I mean, if we're looking up close, I can't really zoom in. No, I can't zoom in. Can't zoom in. Can't zoom in. But, yeah, that's looking like the Halo 3 sniper. Or at least like the model. The model, sorry. I should have specified and said the model. But I think you guys will get my gist. I think you'll get it. That looks great. That looks really good. I'm hoping that's not going to be too much, because not only does the model look great, the coding looks really cool for it as well. That might actually be a... yeah, that's it. That might look like a purchase right there. That looks really good. That looks really good. God damn. Yo, that looks good. That looks good. We spent all my savings on this stuff. God damn, Pelicanator. Halo 3. Looking like it. Damn. FootedGhost, what does timed exclusive mean there? Timed exclusive. I think so. That just means it's going to be there for like the week or two, and then they will take it out of the store. I wish we knew the prices though. I wish we knew the price. That's the only thing we don't know. But it looks good. That looks good. Master Chief and the Soldier. Damn. We got one new weapon. This update. No worries. Forge AI, bro. Clash. Yeah. I'll tell you what. Forge AI is already going to change the game so much already. Like that shit. I can't even wait for that. But wow. Alright, please Halo 3 SMG. I haven't heard anything about the SMG. I know there was like a leak about it quite recently, or not recently, maybe like a year ago. But I don't know if that's going to be coming to the game. Hopefully one day in the future. Season 6, Season 7. I think the first weapon we're going to see, guys, is going to be the Mutilator. That's what we're going to see next. Halo 3 Mountain Dew. Yes. Big ups. If you guys, I hope that comes to Australia. The Halo Infinite one,
this
at least.
bundle is going to include essentially...
But so keen that there's a Mountain Dew event for Halo Infinite, bringing Halo 3 maps to the game.
We talked about weapon models.
That is
If you
awesome.
want to get a floodified spanker, we got that for you.
Okay, so let's digest this real quick.
Offers in addition
So, Flood Spanker.
to everything else. So we talked about weapon models.
Alright, okay, this is interesting here. So, I don't know if he's going to actually show this. I'll let it play out, but I don't think he shows it.
Spanker, we got that for you.
Well, no, he does show it.
Even
Never
more
mind.
disgusting
Okay.
options. So, really, it's player choice here. You can unlock and earn flood customization options through your battle pass.
Okay, he's showing
also
more.
Have some different looks here in the shop.
Okay. I'll go back. He didn't show the other ones, but let's just focus on this for a sec. So, besides the cross-core coatings, which he didn't show, the actual flood items there look really nice. So, once again, what are we thinking? How much do you reckon this will be? If this is like 1,400 credits, I'd say that's like a fair price. If it's anything over like 1.7, 1.8, I reckon it's just a bit too much. It looks so good though. Like it looks really good. And the fact that you'll be able to apply it...
Really, it's player choice here. You can unlock and earn...
Apply it to anything is
customization
crazy.
options through your battle pass.
So, yeah, okay. It is Mark 5. Let's just focus on that as well. So, in case anyone is wondering, these flood, the flood armor, the flood cosmetics, they are all going to be applied on the Mark 5. But of course, the helmet you apply can be any helmet. So it can be any helmet, but the items itself will be on the Mark 5. So if you want to rock, if you want to rock the full flood Spartan, or be a flood Spartan, you've got to have the Mark 5.
Through your battle pass.
I believe, like, that's what it's looking like right now.
So each one of these guys, I think that's.
But hang on, that might not be the case for all of them.
Included in that super bundle. Also,
is that the case for all of
Flood
them?
Sniper,
Hang
how
on.
sick is that?
Yeah, flood weapons are amazing.
Yeah, that sniper looks great.
Absolutely, and there's another really gross flood helmet that they just keep
Okay.
getting bigger. And then
I love how it says
back here,
manufacturer,
so
the
other
flood.
piece of the puzzle, if you were to get this flood, we also has 2
That's
different
crazy.
effects. So this is here. So the other,
Hang on,
they
hang
just
on.
keep getting that absolutely.
Alright, yes, that's Mark 5 as well.
Another really.
Yeah, so it's all Mark
gross
5.
flood helmet that they just. Keep
But there's
getting
a wide variety.
And
I'm just
then-
hoping that they're not going to be too expensive, because I think at the end of the day, guys, we got to remember that it is a free-to-play game, and for it to keep on going, they're going to need to put stuff in the store. So as long as it's a fair price, I'm going to be okay with it, but it needs to be a fair price. So we're going to find out soon. What's actually quite weird is that maybe that sniper rifle is getting me the most hyped up. I'm keen for all the
another
flood
piece of
stuff, but that
puzzle, if you were to
sniper
get
looks
this
so
flood, it
good.
also has 2 different effects. So this is the one that we saw earlier that I
quick
put
drink
on
of
my,
water.
That's the Mohawk.
on my kit. Yep, the Mohawk. And then we've also got the hidden malignancy.
No hazmat flood.
Kill effect.
Surprisingly,
Pretty cool.
surprisingly, maybe that will come in the later in
And
the
that will
season,
be
but
in
yeah,
the shop
surprisingly.
starting next week when season 5 launches.
All right, hang on.
So again, that will be in
Legendary
the shop
kill effect.
starting next week.
Look, I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of kill effects, but
So again,
that one doesn't look too bad. That doesn't look
will
too
be in
bad.
the shop starting.
Yeah, I'm much more a fan of the more subtle kill effects. I don't really like, you know, that one they released at the start of season 1 where it was the big flaming skull. I wasn't really a fan of that one. But if it's more subtle, I like that and I appreciate that a bit more. The space guy I just subbed. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Hey, real quick though, I did forget to say this at the start of the stream. Huge thank you, because we did hit 37,000 subs today. I was like 80 away in my last video that I did this morning at like 2 a.m. And you guys managed to get us there since I uploaded that video. So it was absolutely insane. So thank you to everyone who has subscribed today. And if you have been subscribed for a long time, I really do appreciate it. Yeah. I always it always sounds weird saying that shit, but I really do
And,
appreciate it, guys.
You know, one more thing I also wanted to point out, with all these new passes we have between the Battle Pass, the
That's what I was
Operations
gonna
Pass, you might remember, folks may know, anybody in the audience happened to earn the Entrenched Bomber Jacket from Season 3 that our Halo Gear team put together? Heard a
Okay,
couple shouts
before
out there.
we continue, this right one here, the Contaminator, that looks really goddamn good. Like, fair play to 343. Fair play, because they have really knocked out the designs here. They've knocked it out of the park with these designs. Yeah, the art team have killed it.
We're
Really
bringing
killed it.
back the Gear Reward Program for Season 5. It's going to be very similar. Anyone who completes that.
Is that it, though? Is there
Season
any
5
more
Battle Pass
customization?
Would have the option. Please
I
head
mean,
over to
I'll show this
Halo
quickly just so you guys can see. This is the global release schedule for Halo Infinite Season 5. So if you're in Australia, Sydney, for us, it'll be 5 a.m. So I'll be streaming at that time again. That's actually not too bad, though. I'd much rather 5 a.m. than 3 a.m. If you're in Seattle, 11 a.m. PDT. New York, 2 p.m. Let's see, London, 7 p.m. Hong Kong, 2 a.m. Tokyo, 3 a.m. Yeah, there you go. Mexico, 1 p.m., etc., etc. So take a look at that, see where it is in your time zone. New Zealand, 7 a.m. But yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. There was... hang on. I swear there was one more thing I wanted to talk about. I think it was the Mark 5, but I don't know if there's anything else they showed here. No, okay, that's community stuff. That is community stuff. Alright, I'll let this play in the background while I talk about the Mark 5.
This is
So,
going to be a weapon that will appear
I'll
in
just do this. Okay, so guys, with the Mark 5 core, right? Actually, fuck it. Let me get up the thing I had before. Let me see if I can find it. If I can find it up here. Halo Infinite Season 5. Bear with me. Alright, we've seen the main menu. We've seen all that. That's the Battle Pass. Okay, this here. So you guys might have seen this already. I'll open this new tab. Oh, hang on. Let's zoom out of there. There we go. Okay. All right, just in case anyone hasn't seen this today, right, this is worth talking about. But there is actually a new piece of equipment coming in Season 5 that 343 didn't even hype up, didn't talk about, but it is coming. So with Firefight King of the Hill, we are going to have the repair field. So I did talk about this in one of my videos quite recently, maybe like a month ago when I was talking about Season 5 leaks, and I talked about the repair field. It's very similar to, what we had in Halo 3, right, with the generator. I think how this is going to work though, and how it's going to be different, is that it's going to actually help vehicle health as well. So if you're in a vehicle, or your teammates in a vehicle and their Scorpion's taking a lot of damage, you can pop that for them and it's going to heal up their vehicle. That's what we've seen from the leaks. Don't know if that's going to stay accurate, not sure if that's true, but I believe it will be, right? So yeah, it's going to be like I want to say it's going to be very similar to what we had in Halo 3, but there will be a few changes, but still very excited. And if you compare the content we're getting in this season, in Season 5, to what we had in Season 3, Season 4, Season 2, it's pretty darn crazy. It really is. It really, really is. And it's just another reason to get even more excited, So yeah, so when it says coming later in Season 5, here's my thought, guys. I think this means it will come with one of the operations. So either the first operation, November 14, or the second one, or the second operation, Winter Contingency 3, December 19. That's my thought process right now. So I'm expecting that later on. I mean, it says here, new operations. So I think when we get these, we're going to get these. So Firefight King of the Hill will be coming out it's not going to be too far away, and the repair field won't be too far away either. Toxic, sketch to mention it does affect vehicles. Okay, there you go. That's basically the confirmation right there. Awesome. Neon thinks it's going to be second operation. Yeah, I could see it being second operation. I could also see it being the first, because that's November 14, which is, let's say, it's very close to... Oh, actually, no. Okay, never mind. I was thinking about something else. Yeah, look, maybe it will be the second one, but I feel like it's going to be the first operation. That's what I'm thinking right now. Because also, what 343 have been doing recently is giving us something to play for in these events and operations. Hey, see you, Master Knight, see you, brother. So I think having something like Firefight drop for this is going to be really goddamn cool, and a really good way to get people back to the game. So that's awesome to see. Now, we will zoom in here. Plane Trace, how you doing, man? You can see the CE armor on the Battle Pass tab. Yeah, we're going to zoom into that now. I'm hoping the quality is not going to get absolutely shot. Probably will, but bear with us. Alright, so guys, you can see here at the Battle Pass and Customization tab here, it shows, the Flood Spartans, the Operation Santa Claus dude, as well as the Mark V. So, the current speculation is that it's going to be in the store. I don't think the Mark V will be in the store. I just can't see 343 doing that. If anything, it might come with one of the operations. That might make a lot more sense. But I don't think it's going to be in the store. Because, even though I know some Halo fans would buy it, I don't know if it would sit right with me seeing them put it in the store, when that's something that, it's such an iconic looking Spartan, such an iconic looking armor, that, yeah, it needs to be available to everybody. So, however they do it, whether it's very easy to obtain or something in one of the operations, it has to be free. That's what I'm thinking. I won't like it if you got to pay money. I'm hoping it's gonna be free, and that's what I'm expecting to see. But yeah, I want to know what you guys are thinking. I want to know what you're thinking. The big question though, so Lucanator, Ben is saying it right there. Is it a kit? Fuck, I've just stuffed my mic up there. Sorry. Is it a kit or is it a core? So in the leaks, it said that it was a core, and that was the same in the Halo API. So look, we don't know. I'm thinking I still think it might be a core, purely because of how the armor looks compared to everything else. It could be a kit, but I don't know. If it's a kit, they'd have to release it as they'd have to release it very similarly to what they did with the Halo, the Mark 6 core, the Mark 6 kit, sorry. Because I just don't I don't know how else they would do it. If they had it in an operation, let's say they had it in the combined arms operation, they'd have to have it as like a single tier, which I don't know. I just feel like there's more likelihood of it being its own core. But we're going to find out. We are going to find out. But that, I will say, like, the armor looks so damn good. You can't look at that. I know the quality is going to be absolutely shot to hell zooming in, but you cannot look at that right there and think, that sucks. That looks awesome. That is the best Mark 5 helmet we've ever had since Halo CE. Dead set. I don't think we've had one that's looked as good as that since Halo Combat Evolved. It looks good. Oh, as soon as we get the CE stuff, I'm going to get it, mate. I'm going to rock it for sure. I'm just hoping it's free. I'm really hoping it's free. Zach Beckman has said, I think it should be a lasso reward, but I think they would have announced that. Yeah, I've got a funny feeling it's going to be either... Oh, Zero's just said here, 100% a Halo anniversary gift. That could be the case. That could actually be the case here. Didn't think about that. Spot on. I think that might be what we see, or it's going to be in an operation. But regardless, it looks so good, and I cannot see 343 charging us for that. I can't see them doing it. I think it's going to be a free thing we earn. We either earn or we obtain, like, let's say they give it to us, but I don't see us having to pay for that. We'll find out. I mean, I hope I'm right, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe we'll be in the shop for free. Could also be that, Hez. Could be that too. I love the Mark 5. It's so good looking. Yeah, it looks great. It looks great. For me, that's the star of the show there. But the Flood customization and the Flood Spartans look just as good, to be quite honest. Imagine that's a bonus reward by one of the operation passes. Oh, I would not like that. Wouldn't like that, iBlue Pixel. No. I'm. You know what? I think I'm more leaning towards what Zero said. Anniversary gift. That's what I'm thinking. But we will find out if it's an actual armor core or armor kit very soon. So yeah, we're gonna find out soon. When we know more, guys, as soon as we know more, I will let you know in a short video. But I'm excited. I'm excited with that. Is there anything else I want to talk about? The Forge AI toolkit. That's gonna just completely change the game for the better. Yeah, I can't wait. I literally cannot wait to see what people create with this, and the experiences we'll be able to play. Earning XP on custom games, going to the custom game browser, playing what people have going. It's gonna be so damn cool. Can't wait. Seriously, I can't stress it enough how much of a game changer this one thing here is going to be. It's absolute game changer. The Bandit Evo looks quite interesting. As I said before, it's got like a 1.6 times zoom, so it's going to be similar to... Oh, hang on. I think the DMR had a 4.0 zoom, I think. So not as similar as the DMR, but it's going to function a bit more like it, so to speak, because of the zoom. You know, it's not just iron sights anymore. It's got like a holo. So yeah, I'm keen to see it in gameplay, and it looks like it's going to be quite fun. Guillermo, Warzone remake. Yes, absolutely. Bird, I want to make Warzone with Forge AI. Yes, you know what? You just said a great idea there. Because imagine this. Some of the Halo Forges, they create some beautiful Warzone maps, right? Someone creates a Warzone mode to put onto those maps, and then all 343 have to do is just test it, make sure it runs well, and then put it into matchmaking. Done. Hire me. It's done. No, I'm kidding. Hire you guys, crossed. That's all they have to do. And then boom, we have Warzone back in the multiplayer. And there's no Rex, there's nothing you're paying money for. It's all free. That's what it would be. And they can just use your player score. So as you get kills in the game, you can buy weapons, you can buy vehicles, you can buy all that sort of stuff. Seriously, like that's it there. That's the plan. That's what they should be doing. Hey guys, real quick, we are so close to 100 likes on the stream. If we hit that today, that'd be absolutely awesome. So if you could drop me a like, I'd greatly appreciate it. But I appreciate everyone hanging out. I want to know very quickly though. Are you excited for this season? Like, is there anything in particular you're really looking forward to? And of all the stuff here, I'll zoom out so you can get a better look. Or is there something that you still really want to see? Let me know. But for me, if I've got to pick the one thing I'm most excited for, It's got to be... Fuck, that's actually a tough question, eh? Goddamn, the Forge AI toolkit it's huge. I can't Forge to save my life, but that is huge for the game's longevity going forward. The hero rank is going to be awesome. Cross-score helmets is insane. Prism and Forbidden look beautiful. The Flood... Okay, that's a tough question. I think I'm going to have to lock down the Forge AI toolkit. But I'm going to be curious to see what you guys are thinking. Yeah, hey, thanks, Frenchie. Appreciate you, man. Mark 5 win the shop? I don't believe so. I don't think it will be. We'll find out soon, but I think it's going to be... I think it's going to be a... what do you call it? I think it's going to be something that gets given to us for free, or it's going to be in one of the free operations. That's what we're thinking. 150 likes to do game night. Hey, don't worry, we're gonna have quite a few game nights in season 5. I can't wait for them, and some of those will be involving campaign AI. So imagine how cool that's gonna be. Mark 5 for new maps. Yeah, fair. That's valid. Firefight, Gabriel. That's a good one. Yeah, Firefight already is just gonna be so huge. When that comes out, I probably won't be playing much else, to be quite honest. Let's see. Forge AI is a huge win for me. Love Firefight, but the whole season is a big W. Cade, yeah, absolutely agree. I just want more squad battle maps, and I hope they take Waterworks out. See, I'm a fan of Waterworks, but I feel like it's just too big for 8v8. If it was 12v12, I feel like it would work better. But the other maps work very well. So yeah, maybe I do agree with you on that. Maybe they could do that and add a few other maps in there. I would love to see a remake of Blood Gulch go into that. That's what I'm hoping to see. Hell yeah, can't wait to fight the Banished of Fellow Spartans. Absolutely, it's going to be so good. It's got to be the cross-core helmets for me, the Heroic Blockhead. Nice, mate, nice. That is such a huge thing as well that doesn't really get spoken about enough. That's such a big thing. Don't do game night now, do it later. I really want to see the SMG back, like a combo of Halo 3 and Halo 5. Yeah, likewise, man, likewise. I think the SMG, beam rifle, fuel rod cannon, things like that, I really want to see come back. Same as the plasma rifle. Hey, Ryan, hey, thanks for the $7.99, my man. Let's go, bro. Congratulations on reaching 30k. I did hear Mark 5 will come out with Firefight. I'm most excited for AI and Forge. Hey, thank you so much for the super chat, bro. Mark 5 will come out with Firefight. That also would make quite a lot of sense. But yeah, excited for AI and Forge. The subtitles are having a breakdown. God. Accuser, no BTB maps. Shoulders still take 2 slots in Battle Pass, which seems silly. I think it's the same tier though. So like instead of it being 2 different tiers, it's actually the 1 tier. I get what you're saying, but it's still the same tier. So like as you reach that, let's say you reach level 43 and you've got 2 shorter pieces, you're still getting both those shorter pieces. It's not you don't have to get to 43 and then 44 to get those 2. I get what you're saying, but it's still an improvement for sure. You're just saying like visually it needs to be a bit better. The new UI is better but clutters the main screen. Still no real rewards for people leveling up, besides 1 for max rank. I think... I don't want to speak for everyone. I'm not speaking for everyone when I say this, but for me at least, having the Master Chief armor be the hero rank reward, that's enough incentive for me to jump on and just grind the hell out of the game. Besides the game being great fun, that's just that extra incentive I needed to just play those extra games each day. You know what I mean? But I do get what you're saying. Maybe a few more rewards would have been nicer. Like some different armor coatings, shoulder pieces, stuff like that. So I agree with you there. But I'm very excited to have the Master Chief armor. Because if you guys think about it, I don't think we've had Master Chief's armor earnable or something that we could wear in a 343 game. Obviously Halo 3, you could look like Chief, so to speak. But in Halo 4, Halo 5, we've never had anything exactly like Master Chief's armor, and this is the first time we're gonna ever have that. So that's pretty exciting for me. Chicken, everything is amazing. Halo fans are eating good this season. Yeah, we sure are, man. We sure are. Frenchy fries, no, I got noticed, but hey man, I appreciate you hanging out here. Thanks, man. That's awesome. Redstone mechanic. I think Mark 5 will definitely be a customizable kit like the Mark 6. They said in the stream you could change the visor effect and I think coating on the Mark 6 kit. I hope it'll be a legendary reward. Yeah, that could be the case. That could be the case. And you know what? There is still enough that we can customize on those kits that I wouldn't be too fussed by that. As long as I can rock the Mark 5 in the color white, I will be happy. I will be happy. Because already, like, the armor, it already looks so good. The armor itself looks so good. I don't think I'd be changing it, but I get what other people would be saying. Like, being able to apply that helmet onto, say, the Mark 7, Mark 5, the 10 right, whatever you want to do, it'd be cool. It'd be cool. So maybe we'll see that in the future. Or maybe that will be the case in Season 5. Who knows? But either way, I'm excited for that. Box, AI in Forge is the best. I've been watching forever, but now that I got a YouTube account, I can now sub. Hey, let's go, Frenchie. Let's go, man. Did you already take a look at the whole Battle Pass? I sure did, Feet. I sure did. Overall, I'm pretty excited for it. There's a lot of good stuff in it. I was hoping for a bit more Flood content, but there's still a good amount to keep me going. And I'm just hoping the stuff that's going into the store isn't going to be too expensive. But we'll see. We will see. Surely we get Mark 5. We all go as red vs blue characters on Blood Gulch. Hey, definitely. FootedGhost viewers versus Advantage, who will win? Definitely us, mate. Definitely us. Waiting for 8v8. Fight for me, Mr. William. Nice. Waterworks is... Oh, I love Waterworks. I do love Waterworks. I just realised I'm very behind on the chat. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Okay, XP in custom games has to be the best thing they add. It gives a reason for customs and another way to progress. Yeah, that's another great thing. I've not seen anyone else say that, but that is great. JV Delta, how you doing, mate? Welcome. Chicken, gotta go. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us, bro. I'll see you on the next one. Okay, I'm trying to keep going down. Hey, it's good to see how excited you all are. It's really awesome. It's actually really cool to see. Ghost people should chill on Blood Gulch and vibe while rocking Mark 5 and eating pizza and drinking Mountain Dew. Drink some Mountain Dew, and that's the way to do it. I got to grind the last of my weeklies still. What's the week? I couldn't even tell you what the weekly reward is for this week. Sorry, but I've got to get on and play it and get it. I think the shotgun and plasma rifle should return as soon as possible. Definitely agree. 100% agree. Anyone else notice how the T20 coating looks exactly like the Gears of War 3 Excision Xbox? I'm not too familiar with that. Sorry, man. Dark Shotgun Legendary, definitely the best battle pass by far. Epsilon, I think I agree. I do agree there. Space Guy got to sign off. This season looks good. Hey, too easy, mate. Take care, bro. Take care. Shoulders are on the same tier. What are your thoughts on the repair field? I'm very excited for it, mate. Very excited. I love how it's a mini surprise. 343 didn't really talk about it or show it in the trailer. So it's just cool to see another new thing coming. So I'm very, very excited for that too. Adam, how you doing, mate? I don't know if this has been asked, but how do you get the Halo CE armor? We currently don't know. Right now, we think it's going to be either given to us for free, maybe November 15th on Halo CE's anniversary, or maybe it will be via one of these operations, Combined Arms or Winter Contingency. So we'll find out soon. When we know, I will let you guys know in a video. Easily banished. I wouldn't trust this chat to kill a brute berserker on Legendary. I'm guessing the CE armor will be obtainable via the item shop. I personally don't see that being the case, but we'll see. Like, if that happens, I will. Look, I'm not going to get pissed about it, but I don't know. That's something that should be obtainable or given to everybody. I feel that's just what I'm thinking. But like, if it does end up in the store, I'll get over it. But I'm really hoping it's given to everybody for free, or at least something that we can earn via playing the game. If it's in an operation, that means it's permanently available. So I would be very okay with that. I keep touching my mic. Sorry, guys. God damn. Sorry about that. Alright, JV Delta, this is going to be a very interesting Halloween event in Halo Infinite. Yes, I'm very curious to see what they're going to do for it. It's going to be interesting. I hope the population comes back and actually stay. Look, this does feel like a bit of a relaunch of sorts. So, and we've had marketing from, Xbox, Microsoft, IGN. So I think what's going to also help is word of mouth. So if a bunch of people get on Season 5 and be like, you know what, shit, this is great, this is awesome, that will spread and people will play it, people will hop on. Because it is a free-to-play game, I can see the population going back up again for sure. But yeah, hopefully everything's nice and smooth on launch, and if it is, I think it will just trickle back up again. That's what I think. And then of course, if 343 keep up the content, then there really be nothing to complain about anymore. Thick playable elites. Hey, maybe playable elites will be season 6. I could also see playable elites coming like season 6, season 7 with a focus around, like, besides elites, but I'll focus around invasion. That would be pretty cool. That would be cool. Exos, I'm just putting my Mark 7 with Recon helmet. That's gonna look nice. I like what I'm seeing. Yeah, Hassim, it looks great, eh? There's so much content coming. I'm very excited. There's a lot to look forward to here. A lot to look forward to. Mark 5 looks so much better than Mark 5 Reach. I do agree, although the Mark 5 and Reach did look good. It did look good. Fruit Peter, mate, thoughts on the repair field? I'm a big fan. I love how it was a surprise. I'm keen to see more of it in action because we haven't really seen it besides some leaks. But yeah, very nice surprise, and I'm quite excited for it. A true Spartan, a church AI would be awesome. Agreed. Ghost needs a fidget with his mic. A Decisive Rebel, how you doing? Welcome. LAD Avenger, so up for season 5. Hey, you know what though? You know what, guys? It has been so good. Besides like the streams, just seeing the videos and seeing the comments from you guys, like how excited everyone is. It really is so great to see. Usually when we're heading into a season, whether it was like season 2, season 3, season 4, there was always a lot of like, I want to use the word caution, but also like there was a bit of anxiety from all the Halo fans. Like, is this going to be any good? But not anymore. With season 5, I've just been seeing straight out excitement, hype, anticipation for it. It's going to be awesome. Like, that's a really good sign that the stuff coming here has gotten a lot of people keen on coming back to the game. And when I see people say, you know what, I'm going to get my mates playing Halo Infinite again because this shit looks cool, that's a really, really good thing to see. So, yeah, I just think that's a really good sign for the future. And if 343 can keep it up, we are going to be looking very, very good. Let's just say that. Ryan, all my mates are coming back to play season 5. Hey, there you go. There you go, bro. That is great to hear. Josiah, yes, hopefully. I hope Assassinations return. Same, mate, same. Would convince my friends to play, but most have potato computers or PlayStation. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. 343 should make it so each ranked division has one reward, complete gold, then you'll get the Flaming Skull helmet. Yeah, see, that would be the best way to do it. That would have been awesome. But yeah, I'm still very gassed with what we're getting. But yeah, if we could have had it improved a bit further, that's what I would have done. That's where I would have gone with it. We could also see the Haunted helmet now. I was just thinking about that too. We could see the return of the Haunted helmet in Season 5. And I think it would be very fitting. So we'll see. Halo's so back. I remember a long time ago, 343 said they were going to add a non-Spartan core in Season 6. That may have been a leak. I don't know if they have ever said that. That may have been a leak. Unless if they did say it. If they did say it, definitely correct me. But I'm not entirely certain on that. But it wouldn't surprise me. I'm really just hoping that they've just focused on getting an elite core out there in Season 6 or Season 7. Because there is such a huge portion of the fan base that wants to see playable elites. And Halo, I think Halo should always have playable elites as an option because it just feels strange not having them there. And we also haven't had it in any of the 343 Halo games besides Halo MCC, of course. So yeah, we'll see. We will see. The Haunted helmet would be my dream. Yeah, man. That would be a nice surprise for sure. And I could just see it happening. I could see it happening in Season 5. They did say it on Twitter. You may have, if you can link that to me on Discord or send it to me on Twitter, that would be much appreciated. Kimmick said to mate, is the Halo 3 maps going to be Forge? So, Actually, let's bring that up right now. I'll talk about that. I will talk about that. That's the battle pass. Let me think here. Let me go here. Oh, actually, let me open Twitter again. So yeah, let me talk about that. So for anyone that hasn't seen it, there is going to be a Mountain Dew promo with Halo Infinite. And actually, I think Arthur Bloodshot was the one that created... I think he created one of the maps. Yeah, Critical Dew Point. It's like a reimagining... Like a... It's kind of a remake of... No, like it's a brand new map. It's a Mountain Dew inspired map. But I'm thinking it's like Foundry a little bit. Anyway, I'll find the image for you guys. It's just here. Down here, somewhere. Here we go. Halo 3 refueled. So we've got Guardian, Construct, Blackout, The Pit, High Ground, Isolation, Narrows, and all of that is releasing November 14th with the Combined Arms operation. So I'm already very excited for that, and that's 1 month into season... Sorry, less than 1 month into season 5. So just think how, we got so much content to look forward to, and by the time we get to this, we would have already experienced, the season 5 content, so to speak, for those first few weeks. So, yeah, when we have this, we'll be playing this for like 4 to 6 weeks, up until the next operation, which is Winter Contingency 3, and then we should see some snow-themed maps. I don't know what the event mode will be for that. Should be something cool, but yeah. Stuff like that, guys, seriously is what we've been waiting for a very long time in this game, and we're finally at that point where there's so much to look forward to. So yeah, a lot of these maps, yeah, they're very well made. They are forged maps, but the line's been very, very much blurred between a dev-made map and a forged map. Like, the line is very blurred now, so I'm pretty excited to get this into matchmaking, and I'm curious if we're going to get... I'm curious if we're going to have Halo 3 style movement. So they may take out Sprint and Clamber for this playlist. They might not, but that's an idea I was thinking of, because that would be the first playlist in Halo Infinite that's a bit more classic themed. So yeah, we'll see. We will see. But it's exciting to think about. Kata played most of those maps already, very well made, and I can't wait to see him in matchmaking. Hey, there you go. So excited to play on High Ground again. Yeah, you know what? I think they'll play really well in Halo Infinite. Hey, see you, Decisive Rebel. But yeah, no, great seeing you. Ghost is a snow simp because he's never seen snow in person. That is true. I've never seen snow. I mean, I'm in Australia. There are places in Australia I could go to see snow, but I'm just not. I'm going to come to Worlds next year. So like in America next year, 2024. So I'm hoping I'll see snow then, but I have no idea what the season will be. I think it's going to be winter over there when I go. Winter or autumn, so I don't know. I don't know if there'll be any snow. We'll see. Probably not. A season's going to be shorter from here on out. Liam, that's the expectation, but seasons already have been since like season 3. So season 3 was about... how long was season 3? I think season 3 was 105 days. Season 4 was 118 days or something like that. So I'm hoping season 5 will be, no more than 100 or so days. Or like 90 something days. We'll see. We'll find out. But I think at this stage, the thought process is that season 5, we're going to have the first operation, November 14, second operation, December 19, and these go for like 4 to 6 weeks. So I'm going to assume at the end of that last operation, we'll have like a week or 2 buffer period, and then straight into season 6. That's what I'm thinking. Because we know 343 have got that consistency down pat, and yeah, by the time we get up to, I'd say like end of January, start of February, that's where we should be heading into the next season. We have snow, usually fake snow. Spring for us Aussies. That's it, yeah, it's going to be scorching hot, man. Scorching hot. I mean, it's already, we're still in spring right now, and it's already so goddamn hot. I'm not looking forward to summer. I have not Dark Shotgun. I have never seen it, mate. Never touched it. Bird, snow is overrated. LAD Avenger, fellow Aussie. Hey, let's go. 3 months. Yeah, I think so. For a season going forward, let's say I want to ask you guys as well, but I'm thinking 3 months is what they should. That 3 months should be the standard. I think 4 months is still a bit too long for a season. I think 3 months is perfect. Anything more than 3 months is just a little bit too long for a season. But yeah, I do think we're going to have just purely 3 month seasons now, and with the amount of content that's coming to the game in season 5 and then throughout season 5, it's going to be pretty darn wild. Let's just say that. So yeah, I'm very excited for what we're going to have, and I do assume it's going to be a pretty, a relatively consistent season length going forward. That's what I'm thinking. So yeah. Oh, there is one more thing that 343 haven't spoken about, but I know for a fact we are getting it in season 5. Maybe not towards the start, but I assume middle of season 5 we'll get it, and that is the BTB Forge playlist. So this is definitely coming because I know Forge Lord from 343 spoke about it during like season 4, season 3, and he was like, yeah, it's coming, it's on the way, but we are still trying to make sure the maps work well, they run okay, and also pick the right maps for it. So that's always been in the works, and I think because there's no BTB map in season 5, there's definitely going to be a Forge BTB focus. So, and that's going to kind of be a substitute to keep us going until season 6, which I think is going to have the map Rock Ridge with the Falcon. And that's been leaked a few months ago, and it's like a desert theme map with a banished versus UNSC fight in the background, and there is a Falcon on that map. So yeah, there's a lot of content. There is a lot of stuff coming up for this game, and it's really, really exciting to think about, to be honest. But yeah, game night. Yeah, the first season 5 game night. Just so you guys are aware, first season 5 game night will be not next weekend, the weekend after. So a fortnight from now, 2 weeks from now. 2 weeks today, actually, 2 weeks today. So that's going to be very exciting. We're going to have some PvE content to go through as well with all of you guys. I'm curious if I can have a lobby of 24 players and then verse like the Banished as well, like kill enemy AI. Because if that's the case, that's going to be very goddamn cool. And I do think it's going to be. So I'm so excited. I'll go to the battle pass. Let me do this so I can focus on this again. Actually, can I get rid of the Reddit post? No, it's not a big issue. But yeah, so I'm very excited for that too. I said Fortnite. Map voting, I'd like to see, if not map voting, like a veto system. That would be cool. That would be cool. But the only issue with that as well was like, you'd have maps where we'd always just skip the maps. The community themselves would no, they would not allow us to play on those maps. So I think a veto option at least would be somewhat helpful. But yeah, in terms of the battle pass, guys, I think it's very solid. There's a lot of content here. A lot of these helmets really excite me. Yeah, that Bulldog model looks quite nice as well. So this, when it says bonus, that's what we're going to get for just buying the premium pass. So straight away we get that, and it looks really nice. And then all the flood stuff down the bottom here from like level 41 onwards looks great. I don't think there's any other flood stuff besides flood armor coatings. Sorry, I tell a lie. Level 20 for the free track, you get the flood chest attachment, which does look really good. So Ghost is gonna have a Fortnite game night. Oh god. I did actually hear recently that they're bringing back the old map, like the very first map. So I don't know if that's true, but we'll see. Pretty good battle pass. Love Mark 5B. Yeah. So Mark 5 is essentially the focus for season 5, and I'm very down for that, to be quite honest. So out of all the other battle passes we've had so far, this one excites me the most, without a doubt. There is stuff here that I can see myself using for quite a while. So that's a really good sign. That's a good sign. I hope map voting doesn't come, because otherwise some maps won't be played. So yeah, that's the downside. So I don't know. Look, if I'm being totally honest, I don't see 343 bringing that back. What I do see them bringing is a match composer, which I think we're going to see in like season 6. I don't think that'll be season 5, but I do know they've been working on that for a while. And when we do get the match composer, that's going to be such a huge step forward. So I can't wait for the match composer to come to the game. I just realised if 343 release a Forge B2B map, it can definitely be designed for PvPvE in mind. Absolutely. I mean, look, even I was just thinking about this, right? Infinite Forges, I hope you guys all know him. He's a very, very talented forger, very talented lad. He's just released, let's see here, a map called Refuge, which is a remake of Headlong. Let's go here. Here we go. So the Headlong remake, and it's just been released, so we'll try this out soon. But imagine having some like enemy AI on this map here as well. You know, there should be sound. I don't know if you guys are hearing sound, you might not be. I think my thing's just hacking itself. But yeah, you get the drift. You get the drift. So, this is a map that I definitely see getting added to the B2B Forge players. It looks great, and I think it would work very well with AV8. And you know, it's vehicle action, it's chaotic, looks great, and I personally think something like this could have enemy AI. So yeah, I'm really, really excited to see like what arenas, what maps, what missions some of the forges create, you know, that we can place AI onto. Because like stuff like this it's going to be so damn cool to play. Hey, out of fire, Sato, man, good to see you. Is Infinite Forges your grandpa or something? My grandpa. How's that? How so? Goddamn. Yes, he is actually. Yes, he is. I love the 30+ degree heat because I just go down to the river. Oh wow, that's genius. Guy, I knew when I saw the flood armor that there would probably be 1 in the pass and the rest in the store, but I'm fine with 2 in the pass and 2 in the store. That's fair. Yeah, it's better than what I was thinking. I wish more was in the pass, but I get it. I get it. You know, they're going to put more into the store to keep the game going, and if it keeps Halo Infinite going for the long run, I'm okay with that. I'm just hoping it's a fair price. If they put it at a fair price, more of us are going to be buying it, without a doubt. So the sound wasn't working for me, but I think the sound was working for you guys. Okay, that's so tripped out. It's so trippy. AJ Plus, how you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. Midship. Alright, let me show people this one, because Unique has killed it with this. Let's see if it pops up first. Here we go. Alright. I saw it on YouTube. Beautiful, looks brilliant. Let's see here. Wonder how the battle pass is going to work now with it being 50 tiers. Will it be 1000 XP or double? I still think it'll be the same. 1000 XP per tier. Plasma, I do my videos all the time. Should I sub? I mean, if you're asking me, I think you should, but you're probably asking the wrong person. I mean, it's up to you, man. It's up to you. If you like the videos, then maybe. I mean, I would greatly appreciate it, but it is always up to you, man. It is free though, so just saying. Okay, identical Halo 2 to 3 map, love it. Yeah, seriously, that's one of the best map remakes I've ever seen. And then I didn't really say it then, but Infinite Forge is one as well. Absolutely stunning. So once again, that's one we'll play. That is one we'll play during our game night in 2 weeks. This one might be a bit hard because it's a 4v4 map, but we can try. We'll see. We'll see. Nice and textured. Yeah, that's one good looking map. Basically doing 3-4 job at this point with the maps. Yeah, I mean, God, honestly, some of these forges could get jobs at 343. And I think also Sketch himself was saying, or it's not Sketch, Forge Lord was saying in an interview that a lot of the forges go on to get jobs with developers in the gaming, because Forge really is such a powerful tool, and once you master that, you really can do a lot of the dev tools or a lot of the developer side of things. So it's a good stepping stone before a lot of people go into being the developer. So it's pretty cool to think about. Covenant aesthetics is so hard, but he has nailed it. Yeah, absolutely. I haven't seen anything that looks as good as this map using Covenant aesthetics or like Covenant objects. So yeah, seriously, fair play to him. He's done a madness with it. Gabriel, hey, all good, man. Thank you for hanging out, bro. I appreciate you. Guys, what do you think if the CE armor came out in the store? Would you buy it? I think it's gonna be given to us for free, but I'd have to just see how much it is. We'll see. We will see. I mean, probably, as long as it's like not too expensive. But I just don't see them doing that. I think it's gonna be in the operation or get given to us for free, with like, you know, like a special event, or sorry, the operation, or just at the start of season 5. But regardless, we'll find out pretty soon. We will find it pretty soon. In case you guys didn't see, this is the season 5 main menu background. It looks, the quality there looks absolutely awful, but you can see it there. Took a photo. I zoomed in on one of the photos that Sketch posted yesterday. It looks so good. I assume you guys have seen this, but it looks really nice. I think I've covered everything though, guys. Is there anything else you want me to talk about or cover? But I feel like I've covered everything, I think. Hey, Casual Hamburger, how you doing, mate? Good to see you, mate. Yeah, but it's midship, dude. Hey, midship is great. Midship is nice. Look, sprint sucks. I've never been... What's the word? Like, I feel like it's not that bad at all in Halo Infinite. I've always loved, you know, Halo's original gameplay, but I think Halo Infinite's the first time that I haven't actually really thought about the sprint debate or sprint at all. You know, I think that's just because the gameplay is so fluid and so tight. So yeah, I think something like that will work really well still, even with sprint. There's a wasp on that too. Damn. Alrighty. Oh, but you know, there's so many good things coming in season 5. Yeah, there's a lot to get excited for, guys. And I think there's stuff that I need to cover in a video tomorrow morning as well. So it's good, guys. It's good. It is good. I'm feeling the hype. Redstone Maniac, I'm trying to speedrun getting my firefight map built so that I can play it as soon as possible when season 5 drops. Hey, get cracking, man. I hope you can have that ready to go. That is pretty smart thinking though. Do you have any game nights planned or just need some time? So, True Spartan, the next game night will be 2 weeks from now. So on the 29th. So 2 weeks today. If you're in America, it will be the 28th. So yeah, you can plan around that, but it's going to be a pretty banging time. Can't wait for it. Sprint is fine in Infinite. Yeah, I agree. Halo Infinite squashed the sprint debate. I also agree. Yeah, I think Halo 5. I mean, I'm not going to get into it. Not going to get into too much detail about it, but I feel like Halo 5. Not that it made it worse, but yeah, Halo 5 was just very fast paced. It was still a very fun multiplayer, but yeah, I feel like Halo Infinite it's hit the sweet spot. That's what I'm thinking right now. So and that's what I thought at launch. So it's been really good fun since playing it during the technical previews. So I think when I first played it, I was like, you know what, this feels good. It doesn't make that big of a difference. But yeah, I think since those technical previews, I've not really had an issue with it at all. So yeah, it's been good, guys. It's been good. I think they definitely fixed or addressed the sprint issue in the game. So it's good. It's good. Hey, no worries, Fishbun. I will hopefully have something for you by then. We'll be 4 players. Hey, sweet Alphas. Sweet, man. You streaming Season 5 launch? I will be. So, next Tuesday, guys, Wednesday, if you're in Australia, we'll be streaming right here for the launch of Season 5. We'll go through the download, make sure everything's working for all of you guys, and then I'll go through all the content that's here, as we do with every single season's launch. So it should be a great time. I probably won't be streaming until then, so can't wait for that. If we get anything huge that gets released before then, I will stream, but at this stage, it'll probably just be more videos until we get to that point. But real quick, guys, I want to thank everyone that's been here in the stream today. I really appreciate all of you. I'm very excited for Season 5. The recent support on the channel from all of you guys has been absolutely mental, so huge thank you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd greatly appreciate it. Guys, drop a like on the stream if you've enjoyed it. I appreciate all of you who have hung out. Final touching thing. If you have... Oh shit, no, no, I can't do it. I was going to get you guys to do warts in the chat, but if you remember, you can do the actual wart emoji, but if not, just spam warts in the chat. Just warts. Just spam it in the chat. Damn it. I'll try to show you what I was trying to get. I totally forgot. I wish it was available for you all to use, and I wish you didn't have to have the membership. But here, I will show you. I'll show you. If you've seen it, it's this thing. It's literally the wart emoji. Oh, if YouTube's gonna work for me. No. What these nuts. That's it. There we go. That's it. That's what I was looking for. Alrighty. Beautiful. There we go. And it started. So yeah, that's the one I was looking for. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna leave it there. If anyone's looking at this stream after the fact, they're gonna be like, what is going on here? What is happening in the chat? But yeah, hey, I appreciate everyone who's come by. I really do appreciate all of you. I will leave it there. Have a great rest of your day or, evening, wherever you are. And I will catch you in the next video. Alright, take care guys.